Hello everyone, today in front of me I have this Motorola Edge 30 smartphone, and in this video I would like to share the top 3 apps for this device. So let's go ahead and start. The first app is called PicsArt, a very well-known app for editing, retouching and doing all kinds of things with photos and pictures. Here, and prior of actually launching it, let me go ahead and take a screenshot so I'll have some template picture to work with. Whilst launching it for the first time, it is required for you to log in somehow, but you can actually just go ahead and skip as well. We'll also go ahead and skip the premium version trial, allow the PicsArt to access photos and videos, and here we are at the app interface. So firstly, you gotta choose what picture you would like to work with. As I've said, I made the screenshot, so I'll pick the picture that I've just made by screenshot in my display. Skip the premium PicsArt trial again, and here we can actually start editing our photo. So as you can see on the bottom part of your display, there are all kinds of features, effects and tools that you can use in order for your photo to be edited. For example, this tab, only this one, contains that many tools that you can work with. You can remove some parts of the image, stretch it, disperse it, change the crop, or like crop the image in general, tilt shift and what's not. Next we have the tab that allows you to apply some of the effects the PicsArt has to offer. Retouching options are located at the retouch tab respectively, and as you can see there are all kinds of other tools and features that you can use. If we were to show every of them, this video would take an hour to make, so we'd highly recommend that you go ahead and try playing with them yourself. For example, let me just go ahead and apply some sticker to the picture. I'll put it right here. And that's it for the PicsArt. So as I've mentioned, we highly recommend that you download this app and try playing with all the tools and features it has to offer yourself. Alrighty, so we are moving on to the next app that is called Unseen, and what this app is for, basically, it allows you to link some of the most popular chat apps, messengers to it, and get all the messages that you got on those linked applications. Get those messages forwarded to the Unseen, so you can read it from the Unseen app without the sender of those messages at the original messenger chat app to be able to see that those messages are read. So let's go ahead and launch it. Here we are presented with some like first launch instructions and descriptions on how this application can and should be used. You can just click on next all the time. So there is like 3 core apps that have to be linked to the app, to the Unseen. So Messenger, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp and Instagram. You can add some more of them like Viber or Telegram. For example, I'll leave it at this 3 core apps. It is also required to give the notification access to it, so we'll look for the Unseen app in this app list, tap on it, turn on the allow notification access switch and get back. Alrighty, so we can just basically start using the Unseen app from now. At the first tab that says all, this tab will contain all the messages from all across the linked chat application that you have linked to the Unseen, and then you'll have the separate tab for each messenger. So this tab will be responsible for the Facebook Messenger, this one for the WhatsApp, and this one for the Instagram. So basically just allows you to anonymously read all the messages that you get from all the apps that are linked to it, and the sender of those messages will not see the fact that they are read. Next, like this app has some very humble preferences or settings, which you can also like configure and play with as well. Alrighty, so that was it for the Unseen app, and we are moving on to the third and last app for this video that is called Caffeine. But in prior of actually open it and like showing what this app is capable of, I want to open up the settings, go for the display category here. And at the display category, you'll see the fact that at the screen timeout option, the maximum value that we can set by default is 30 minutes. So what if you want to get it up to 1 hour or maybe even never? That's when the Caffeine app comes to play. So here it basically allows you to set your screen timeout to any value from 5 minutes to 1 hour to infinite or never. So as you can see now, the timeout option of Caffeine is set to infinite, and that effectively means that As long as the caffeine app is active and running, your screen will not turn off automatically at all, no matter for how much time it will be in idle status. So basically, very simple app. That's what it created for. Alrighty, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.